My name's Christopher Grose. I study chemistry on Clifton campus and I've studied the foundation course chemistry, bachelor's of chemistry and the masters of research in chemistry. So Nottingham itself is quite close to my actual home anyway, so it's quite nice to be close to parents, but the course itself just appealed to me in the fact that it was completely different from any other university. There was a higher emphasis on the lab work and research basis of it. There's less emphasis on the exams and a larger chunk of your degree is actually made up of research work, lab work and all the writings that's associated with that, so it suited me perfectly. I really enjoyed the fact that you could pretty much take your research wherever you wanted to take it, so your only limitation was what your tutors were actually suggesting, but you could apply for any person, you could apply for any of the projects that they actually had, and there was such a wide variety of opportunities to undertake. Electrochemistry or analytical chemistry is something that isn't offered quite as widely in other universities. It was just fantastic. Facilities, they were fantastic. The Super Lab on Clifton campus, it was just a completely different experience. 300 people at a time from biosciences, chemistry. It was just a really fun atmosphere and interesting opportunity to have. The course tutors were very friendly. They were always very helpful, always willing to answer questions. I got to know them on more personal levels, had normal conversations with them, and it just feels like they're more human than they would be if you were in school and talking to a teacher. I couldn't say a bad word about any of them. I'd always wanted to carry on at least to a master's level before I even went to university. Unfortunately, my A-levels didn't quite help me to that, but NTU certainly helped me to actually get to a place that I wanted to be at. I'd like to carry on and do a PhD. I'd certainly like to continue on and do research after my master's is over, but whether that be in industry or in academia is yet to be seen. If I could describe my time at NTU in 3 words, it would probably be inspirational, enjoyable and intense.